Hey guys.
Hey everybody.
Happy Thursday.
Oh baby.
Guys, we are on our way to Hollywood Beach. However, we are now stuck in a standstill on 595 eastbound heading towards the beach. And it looks like there's been some sort of major accident because the road, we haven't moved in the last 10 minutes. There's a helicopter in the sky and we are not sure what's going on, guys.
There's the helicopter over there. You might be able to see it. Hey Sharonelle, welcome aboard. Guys, this is, we just finished up for the day because there's a rainstorm supposedly coming.
Yeah, we had a photo shoot and, everything is good.
And we've been sitting here for a good 10 minutes. Yeah, good 10 minutes, not exaggerating. It feels like, a lot longer, but about 10 minutes, and the traffic has stopped. Hey, Ms. K. Welcome aboard, Adriana Rodriguez.
We're not sure what's going on because we didn't...
DC 322.
We didn't look it up, but our intention was to take you guys to the beach.
There's the helicopter. I don't know if you guys see it.
Yeah, but...
here's the traffic situation.
Our lane has not moved at all.
We're on... The airport is to my right.
Yeah, I'll show it in a second.
A lot of Fort Lauderdale marinas are to my left. And we don't know what's going on. If someone wants to...
has like a, I don't know what they would call those things.
Adriana's walking in the park today. Beautiful day in Georgia. Yeah, it's nice out here. It's warm. About 86 and change. If anybody could look it up, we're on 595 headed east in Fort Lauderdale, right by the airport. I mean, the airport, we're tooth and jowl to the airport. Hey, Judy Lerner. Welcome aboard. And Judy Lerner says heavy traffic starts to move. Gotcha. Yeah, she's looking it up, I think?
No, she said hope traffic starts to move.
Oh, gotcha. Yes. Show the airport over there. Now I can see the airport.
There's the airport. You can see. There's planes.
This is live, guys. 595.
So we are headed to Hollywood Beach, which is just...
We're in Fort Lauderdale right now.
Right, we're in Fort Lauderdale. We're right by the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Yeah, so we are...
It looks like the helicopter just took off, so maybe that's a good sign.
Look at that guy. He's out. He's got out of his driver's seat and
he's peeking around.
He's trying to look.
That's a Rivian SUV.
Right, but the driver is out of his car because, traffic isn't moving. We're just inching up like for, just to nowhere, really. Because,
we're tightening our
belts. The driver is like looking around and like, he's confused as
see him.
As we are.
He looks puzzled.
He looks puzzled. We're not sure what's going on. Should I put it back to 1x instead of 0.5x?
Yeah, do 1x.
Yeah.
There goes a plane taking off. I hear it.
Yeah, there's the airport. The planes are taking off. They're not, this isn't...
It's not affected. There goes the Southwest. I just saw it.
Right. There are supposed to be thunderstorms, but this isn't regular traffic. This is standstill traffic. And...
I hear a siren.
Yeah, we heard some emergency vehicle sirens already. But it's odd. It's very odd.
Oh, look, that guy's working on the roof today.
It's odd. Yeah, so I mean,
This is part of the live stream business here. Hey, Lita.
Hollywood, Florida is pretty cool. I helped install many of the security cameras at the Hard Rock Hotel Casino.
Nice.
Oh, yes, we visited there. It's all
there
simulation.
Goes
Yes, we've live streamed from there. In fact, if you look at our playlist, we have a couple of videos where we went to the Hard Rock Casino. Thank you for the suggestion. We have been there. And because the hotel is I think it's dog friendly, we had Hudson there as well. No, the traffic is not moving, Ethan.
Oh, it's starting to move.
Yes, it's all simulation. We've live streamed the light show, the laser light show that it lights up at night. Yes, we've live streamed that. Thank you.
Yeah, we love that.
Fabulous.
Gotta love your J-Lo.
So we are taking you to the beach. I mean, you know, eventually if we get there. I mean, it seems like they're, I don't know if it's just they're moving.
Well, the helicopter
things.
took off.
Oh, so maybe they've been able,
or maybe they got another call
to move the
look, you could
affected
dance
vehicle
around
out
in
of
this
the way. Out of the way.
flatbed truck like Bjork in Big Time Sensuality. Why don't you get out there?
I don't think anyone's going to get that reference, James. But that is
Any
that is
Bjork
fun.
fans in the chat?
I think that's a little obscure for them. Yeah, so apologies for the view of just a, you know, a truck, but there's not much to see. We are headed to the beach.
Yeah, this
we
is
just are not
live.
sure, you know. Yeah, helicopter doesn't sound good. Exactly, Adriana. We hope that everyone is okay. We hope there's no serious injuries. Could be just a traffic helicopter. We're not sure. But yeah, here's Hollywood. Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport is right there. I mean, now the truck's in our way, so can't really see much. An auto accident. Yeah, exactly. Steelers Nation saying this sounds like that shows that there's an auto accident. Yeah, that's I guess what happened. But there's a lot of airplanes. As you can see, there's a United airplane getting ready to taxi to take off. Magical Mike likes my accent. Yeah, I have a New York accent. Oh, and there's a Southwest Airlines, United.
Look at this sticker on here. It shows a dead fish in a tree.
Because I guess it's pesticide or something.
Yeah, corrosive, right?
Oh, it might be a helicopter with the news. Exactly. Could be.
Hudson's here. Did you show the Huds? The Hudster is here.
Yes, Hudson's with us.
El Hudslera.
There he is. Look at his cute little ear. Look at that.
He's saying, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Feeler Style. So...
This is the live stream.
Yeah, I mean...
The back of a dump truck. Oh, JandK. At it again.
Yeah, good afternoon, Samantha. Thank you.
Oh, JandK.
So luckily, we are traveling with a 1 gallon plus 1 liter of cold water.
Got plenty of water.
So, in case we're stuck on the, you know, basically almost on the tarmac here of the Fort Lauderdale Airport, there goes a little plane taking off. At least we have plenty of water to drink.
Yeah, agua fria. Looking down, I can see between lanes. I do see some emergency lights up there.
Okay.
So I'd say we're about 400 yards from it. This guy's on his phone. He's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, everyone is trying to figure out exactly what happened, but now we know that there was an accident.
Oh, someone said that.
Gabriela da Silva, we are on 595 in Fort Lauderdale, and we were headed to the beach. We were going to check in on Hollywood Beach and see, you know, the spring break activity. You know, it's... Yeah, traffic is always, you know...
an issue.
In and around Fort Lauderdale and Miami, traffic is, in general, can be a nightmare. There's accidents all the time, even on, like, a sunny day. So, I mean, it's not like it was bad weather or anything. Thunderstorms are supposed to come swing by in the afternoon.
I put the car in park.
Yeah, the car is in park, so like, you know, sometimes you'll creep up, but it's like really you're just crunching up.
Tightening up.
Yeah.
This video is not sponsored by any of these trucks around us. Just want to let everybody know.
Yeah, Gabriel De Silva, we are stuck on I-595 eastbound. It is not moving. There's an accident that has blocked traffic, apparently, because we have not been moving. There were some emergency vehicles went by before. So, you know, we're ready to take you to the beach, but I don't know. We could run out of battery before that happens.
Yeah, back of dump truck with JandK.
Yeah, maybe you should put your parking brake on. That's
See, we're just tightening up. We're not going anywhere.
I know.
But I don't want anybody to, you know, lose a gasket.
Bottlenecked, exactly. That's a good word for this traffic.
Pinch point.
Hey, NYC gal. So this is your, you know, you never know. As much as you might have plans to go someplace or do something,
yeah.
Traffic accidents in particular are a huge factor here in Fort Lauderdale and the Miami area. I mean, to us, it's the worst driving conditions ever.
In the world, I think.
Right.
Well, we've been a lot of places.
Right. I mean,
can you think of a worse?
Well,
other than the Cross Bronx.
No, there's less accidents on the Cross Bronx. There's more accidents here.
Yeah, you're right. You know, you're right. You're right. Gotta go with the flow. Sometimes the flow stops.
Di says, do your air conditioning return in car instead of through the vent to prevent? Oh yeah, we don't have it coming that it's auto circulating. Yeah, we don't have it ever auto circulating. You know, I know what you're talking about. We don't ever use that anyway. So yeah, that could be dangerous.
Right now it's 86.
CAK813, thanks for joining us. It's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, you'd like to see Sweet Boy Hudson? Here he is.
You bet. That's the only really...
Here he is. See, he's resting on the
Show behind us. Look at behind us. It's like...
You can't really see very much.
It's packed. We're packed in here. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, this is very unexpected.
Oh, there's the airport. You can see the airport again.
Yeah, see, there's the airport. There's a hangar. There's the control tower that you see kind of in the center of the frame.
Mm-hmm. Doing the old creep and beep.
And the only reason these cars are moving anywhere is just because they're just getting closer to where the accident is. We haven't moved. I mean, our car is you know, just, we're kind of like locked in here.
Yeah.
You know, we're moving up a tiny fraction, but really that's
I can't see it
going nowhere.
Right.
NYC Gal says Hudson's so adorable.
There's beach juice. Doesn't that sound horrible?
Sitting in traffic. Adriana says his ear is so cute. Yeah, he does have cute little ears, right?
Yeah.
They're velvety soft.
Look, we're bouncing up and down on here.
Yeah. See that?
The bridge is like, it's like an overpass. It's bouncing up and down.
And I feel
that.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think it was made to have 6 lanes all stopped on here.
It's a lot of truck weight.
Yeah.
And this truck could be full of rocks, who knows?
I don't know, they don't have it hitched. See, they don't have it latched.
Oh, that's true. It might be empty. So here's the airport. You can see there's planes.
People are starting to get a little, you know. Florida life, right, huh?
It looks like maybe they opened up something now because we seem to be moving a little bit.
It seems like, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you? This is your Thursday. Thursday, Fort
Dr.
Lauderdale.
Murray Hill says, post on Waze says it's an accident But a different post says it's a car fire. Maybe both happened. Oh.
Oh, yeah. There's a vulture.
Thank you, Dr. Murray Hill, for looking that
Oh, there
up.
goes, look at that, a JetBlue taking off. Thanks, Dr. Murray Hill.
Freedom Bird says maybe you want to stay away from the truck, because what if he accidentally goes backwards?
I'll hop out.
Yeah, that's... We're leaving a safe distance.
Hudson will let us know if we're... Oh, show downtown Fort Lauderdale.
So there's downtown Fort Lauderdale. You could see it. Because we were headed to the beach. I mean, we could have taken a different route towards the beach, but we just thought this is the, kind of the, direct way. But, yeah,
Bit us on the old fanny.
what are you going to do? Very interesting.
Yeah, we're getting there. Gotta stay positive, guys.
Yeah, looks like maybe they opened up a lane of traffic. I'm not really sure. It seems like we're moving a tiny little bit.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have to worry about rain right now. I don't know where that went.
Yeah, that seems to be...
Oh, it's all over there. Where are those huge clouds over there?
Yeah, so we're inching along. We're right adjacent to the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. There it is. Yeah, at least we're moving now, NYC Gala said. Exactly. That's
Inch by inch, life's a cinch. There's Hallandale. You see the skyline. Way out there.
I don't think they can see that. So we're on our way to the beach, guys. I'm interested to see, we checked in on the Spring Breakers in Fort Lauderdale. We went there on Thursday, last week on Thursday, and there was a good amount of people at the beach, and also Saturday and Sunday. But it wasn't as large a crowd as there was in years past. Especially, I think the largest crowd was probably a few years ago, towards the end of the pandemic, when it was like super crowds, like 2023. But last year in 2025, there was a big crowd. There really was. But Fort Lauderdale has instituted a little bit more restrictions this year, as far as like no alcohol, no open containers on the beach, no loud music, all that stuff. Even though there's loud music coming from the bars.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But you're not allowed to play loud music like on the beach itself. I mean, they had that rule in effect last year. Plus, they're kicking everybody off the beach at 5 p.m. I think last year was 6 p.m. So they did make it a little earlier.
It was 6. I'm just going to do this.
Oh, Adriana says, how are gas prices in Florida now? They're creeping up. They were it was decent gas prices, but now they are creeping back up. Miss K is loving the weather. Oh, Freedom Bird is in Pakistan right now. Wow. You're very far away. Dr. Murray Hill says we're about to get a mix of rain and snow showers in about an hour. Oh, wow.
Holy cow. Where's that, New York? Yeah.
And there was just record warmth in New York. So it's just been crazy weather. It really has. We're at a temperature here in Fort Lauderdale that it's been a little bit warmer than average. It's a little bit warmer right now. And you could see it's some nice blue clouds, pretty clouds in the sky.
Blue sky, yeah.
Oh, Houston is the new spring break spot since all the changes in Florida, says BK finds
really?
St. Mark. Oh, I hadn't heard that, but oh wow, so they're Texas bound, huh?
I didn't hear that.
I thought they might have gone to the west coast of Florida too. Oh, here's some more ambulances.
It's over on the right.
Well, that took a while. Severe incident response vehicle. So that doesn't sound like very good.
No, that's not good. And a state policeman behind him.
Freedom Bird, our favorite city in the U.S. is definitely our home city of New York City.
For sure.
I'm born and raised New Yorker, and yeah, New York is our favorite city. Yeah, so if you're planning on visiting Fort Lauderdale and literally coming in the airport, because here we are at the airport, like we're basically adjacent to the airport, always allow yourself
extra time,
lots of time to get wherever you might want to go. Oh, what are they doing? Trying to follow the emergency response vehicle?
I guess, yeah.
Huh.
Or maybe the right lanes are open. No.
Huh. We'll have to
You can't try to pick,
figure that out.
Oh no, the truck's going to the left over there.
Maybe it's in the middle, so maybe they're splitting.
I see trucks going to the left up there. But that might be because the port's to the left.
That's
I don't
true.
know. I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Adriana. Yeah, so here's a nice view of the airport. You can see some planes. There's smaller planes too. There's a mix of small planes and large planes. But like I said, if you're coming into Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, you can get to the beach rather quickly, but if there's traffic like this, it could take a long time. Yeah, Freedom Bird, we love Miami too, but New York is still number one for us. It seems like the right is going more smoothly. What do you think?
Yeah. So I'll eventually, wow, look at this wrap on this.
Yeah, I see that.
I'll eventually try to find a, see there's 3 lanes merging to 2 over here, so I don't know if it's the right time. We still have time for me.
Yeah. No, Ethan G, this is off Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. The Miami International Airport is west. It's not near the beach whatsoever. It's a good, at least, even if there's no traffic, at least a half-hour drive to get anywhere close to the beach from Miami International Airport. Miami Airport is inland, whereas Fort Lauderdale Airport is actually very close to the beach. Oh, Freedom Bird, we've told the story many times of how James and I met, but we met on a basketball court in the Lower East Side many, many years ago.
Yep.
Oh, there's a plane taking off. You see it?
Yep, see it right there. All right, so everybody's... I think it's coming to a head right now, where we're coming to. He's putting on his left blinker.
Yeah, so maybe the problem is right in the middle.
Could be in the middle. That was Hudson.
I know. Because the things on the right are moving. I mean, people are...
Is anybody moving to the right?
Yes, they're all using even the...
No, are they coming this way? See, they're all coming this way. So it's over there. And
So
they're
just
taking,
people
yes.
are taking advantage and cutting in.
Yes. That's what's happening.
Yeah. So just stay where you are.
Exactly. Just go with the flow.
So we've already been stuck in this traffic for, because we didn't start the live stream, until we were already stuck in the traffic. So a half hour already, right, James?
That's a good half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I didn't work my way over to the right.
Yeah, then you just be going back to the left. Yeah, so guys, we are headed to Hollywood Beach, but it might take a little while because, we've been stuck in traffic. There seems to be a major accident on 595 eastbound. This is the interstate that runs, towards the beach.
People are driving in the breakdown lane there. He's going.
Yeah, so I guess everyone has to move to the left, so maybe we do the same.
Yeah, that's why I want to follow Mr. Big Guy here.
Yes, it's just that he's,
Well, the car in front won't move up.
Exactly.
There's plenty of room.
Right. We're all having to go to the left, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's, just has to just squeeze through, I guess.
Yeah, you just, suck in a little bit and shimmy by.
Yeah, hi, Stephen. We're headed to Hollywood Beach. However, we got sidelined for a little while. We've been, in the last half hour, we've been stuck in traffic here along Interstate 595, which is the heads east-west direction, and we're headed towards the beach, but it might take a little bit of a while. Yeah, we all have to get to the left apparently. Yeah, see, like there's even a an arrow pointing everyone to the left.
Yeah, it's like 6 lanes. I don't know.
It's always an adventure. Driving in South Florida, around Fort Lauderdale and Miami, just accident prone. See, we're right next to the airport. This is Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport right next to us. As you can see, there's a lot of planes lined up, and see there's a emergency service vehicle, severe incident response vehicles right there. They set up oh yeah, so I guess here's the accident. We're gonna see the where the accident is. Oh, there's stuff blowing around, so something. Oh, it looks like there was a fire. James, they have foam. They had to put out a fire, guys.
Yeah, foam.
There's foam all over the road. See, something went on fire. This is very, this was serious. Oh gosh, I hope the person is okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. There's nothing left of that SUV. Ooh, it's terrible stink.
Yeah, I smell the plastic and
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on up here now.
Well,
Yeah, I got that plastic taste in my mouth. Burnt plastic.
maybe that's something else that was involved in the accident and they pushed it off all the way here.
I don't know.
Here's another accident. Or they're just conferring.
Yeah, weird.
Maybe they were just, you know, on call in case it was necessary. All right, so yeah, the vehicle definitely was on fire, Ms. K, because they had to put it out with foam and everything like that. So here's the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Now we're finally making our way to the beach. You know, now we're cooking. Exactly, Dr. Murray Hill. Here's the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. And we are headed to the beach. You know. Wow, looks like some rain clouds are coming this way. So, yeah. It might be not exactly great beach weather, but, you know, we're up for the challenge. We're just gonna stick with our original plan. So here's the airport. Now you can get to the beach very quickly from the airport, and this is one of the ways to go. We're going to show you right now. So you can put on the timer. Dania Beach, 1/4 mile.
That's just
Hollywood Beach, 2 miles. So it's approximately 2 miles to get to Hollywood Beach. That's our destination for today. Oh, Montero Jose says us travel safe. Thank you for that. Yes, Andrea said that the scanner radio app says a live update. It was police, fire, and medical dispatch. Yeah, there was a big car fire. An SUV had been on fire. I'm not sure, you know, what went on, what was the accident, the cause of it, but yeah, you could just refresh the feed. When we go by the airport, sometimes it gets underneath the tunnel, underneath the runway. We lose service for a second, but we're back now. So just refresh your feed. Everything should be good. Let me know if you can hear us and if the picture is back nice and clear, because on our end it looks good. So Ms. K, if you can hear us, just refresh your feed and make sure that everything is good. Yeah, if you let us know in the chat if you could hear us, give us a little message, little signal. Dr. Murray Hill, if you could let us know, or Ms. K, if you can let us know. Oh, everything is fine. Thank you, Freedom Bird. Appreciate that. Thank you for letting us know. Do appreciate that. Ola from Colorado says RG Wartimer. Oh, look at this cute little sea turtle. Vincent, we're thinking of you. Look at this. Look at the little sea turtle on the... They painted over there. How cute is that?
Yeah, that looks great.
So this is the water right here. we're going to be headed out to the beach. Now, you can see the gas prices here in Dania Beach are a little bit pricey. $4.39 for regular unleaded. Premium, $5.18.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Wow, so gas prices have definitely gone up. But this is always a little bit more expensive. Anyway, this isn't like the least expensive gas price around. I think you might find some better prices. But yeah, that's certainly not a great price. Hi, Jeffrey Wu. Thanks for joining us.
Should I cut through the back? No, just go so late.
Yeah, because this is no picnic 2 of things waiting, right?
There's more than
Yeah. Here. So we're going to make our way to the beach now. This is Dania Beach that we're at now, but we're going to go to Hollywood Beach.
See, gas is $3.67 over here.
Yeah, that's a little better price, but still, you know, gas prices overall have crept up a little bit. Hey, Stuart Price, thanks for joining us. Yes, Hudson's in the back seat, so you can join Hudson in the back seat.
Still there?
Yeah. I don't think we want to go to Nebraska because
Yeah, we'll see.
what? So we are headed eastbound right now. We are in Dania Beach and we're headed to Hollywood Beach, which is right next to Dania Beach. This is Dania Beach Boulevard. This is a casino. The Dania Beach Casino. It used to be High Lie. It used to be a place where they did High Lie. And you know,
Front on.
of course there was betting and everything like that, but that's what it was.
They took away all that.
Yeah, Hollywood Beach does not allow dogs. Exactly. So there is a dog beach area, but yes, you're absolutely right. They don't allow dogs, and they don't allow dogs on the Broadwalk either. Now there's a giant sea turtle. Look at that giant sea turtle sculpture.
Oh, that is
I love that.
crazy. Yeah,
I
that's
love
beautiful.
that. There's a sign for Dania Beach. There's also a nice state park. You can see the Dr. Von D. Meisel Ulla Johnson State Park. But the internet service isn't very good there. Oh, Freedom Bird. I only speak English. I I know a tiny bit of French and I know a tiny bit of Spanish, but not enough to have a giant conversation. Unfortunately, in New York City, I went to public school in New York. You don't learn a second language until high school, and it's like, you know, it's almost like a little too late. And I didn't have a lot of time to devote to it, so I never really learned that great. So here's the water. There look like there's some
oh, look at it,
some waves. Oh wow! It looks like there's huge rain on the way. There's some big rain clouds. Wow, those are dark clouds. Wow, wow, wow.
Should I pull over here a second?
Yeah, why not? Let's check in on what's going on over here.
Whoa.
Or not.
Maybe not right there.
Yeah, maybe not
over
here.
Where am I? Right here.
Okay, why not?
Because I'm gonna.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get out of the car for a second.
And show the rain clouds.
And let me show you these dark clouds, because I think that might be a factor on where we're going and what we're doing. Hey, Michael, how are you? We're right at the beginning of Hollywood Beach. This is the marina right here, by Marina. And we're by the state park here in Dania Beach. And this is the Intracoastal Waterway. And look at that, guys. There's the airplane taking off from the airport, and there's some dark clouds. So there's gonna be some big rain coming your way. Wow, look at that big iguana. You see him, guys? And here's the water. Huge, huge, huge big rain clouds. Wow, the water is so clear. Look at that, guys. That's a pretty piece of driftwood, isn't it? Yeah, doesn't it sound nice? Relaxing, right, guys? Hair Care by Ann says this reminds me of my island. Oh, how beautiful. Sounds like a beautiful place. You want to see a crocodile? Well, there have been crocodiles known to be around here, as well as alligators. So it is definitely a possibility. That's pretty driftwood. Look at that, pretty. Real pretty. Yeah, it reminds you of the British Virgin Islands. Oh, wow. Yeah, crystal clear, says Miss Kay. Yeah, real pretty. that's a nice boat. Some people are gonna go fishing. Yeah, so let's check in on the beach. Let me come back up here.
Hello.
Good, thank you. Yeah, the clouds look really ominous. Definitely, yeah, it's a pretty spot, James.
Right to that part. See if the rain, because we can't go out here, right? There's no service. Maybe if we're paying.
Well, we can go check in towards the
Nebraska.
the beach, and I can just
Yeah.
pop out, even if Hudson can't go out, because I don't know if it's, you know, if you.
Those guys liked Hudson.
Yes, I saw that.
Look at that
They
nice
said
sailboat,
hello.
huh?
You want to put up the?
Yeah, I got it.
Watch out, he's pulling out. Just be careful. Yeah, it was very pretty.
Looks like going on over here now.
Yeah.
Want me to go down here?
Well, you can. It's one way, right?
Yeah. Well, it's yeah. I can.
It's okay. Well,
How's service hold up?
yeah, good. Right here.
But you can see the water from here. No, I'll go down with the water.
It's just they're doing some road work, I think, James. I think that's the problem over here.
Ah. Oh, I see that. Yep.
Oh, wow. Michael has first time was in Hollywood Beach was in 1980. Wow.
Yeah, that's a while.
Very cool. Well, they're doing some road work, as you can see.
Shoring it up.
You know, this area always floods. So that's what it looks like, you know, is the issue. Yeah, it's always good along here, but then it gets... So I'm going to just, you know, look around. Oh yeah, Jackson's Ice Cream is still going strong for sure. Yeah, so let's look for
How about over here? Can you go on the beach here?
well, the
Maybe all the way down here, you think?
there's the educational center.
So we know a buffer's there. But how about by this condo? Is it got a buffer here?
It does and it doesn't, you know. It does.
Okay.
So we were just gonna check out the
Yeah.
we're gonna check out an area and see maybe, you know, if we go too much further, yes, no, Hudson is not really welcome on the beach, but over here he might be a little bit more.
Let's see what this is all about.
This is Loggerhead Park
This
and
is new.
Mooring Field. Welcome. Front end parking only. Okay.
Let's check it out, right?
Oh, this is nice, and I can run across to the beach and see, you know, because
You have to.
I know that we could find a shady spot.
Yeah, but which one? Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Right. Oh, this is nice. They were working on this for a while, right?
Yeah.
Where's and what do they have going on over here?
I don't know. I was just gonna check it all out. Hey, there's like Nico's car.
Oh, very nice. Oh, look, there's a nice little shade pavilion in case it starts raining or something. This sounds good to
yeah, get out and check it out.
Yeah, don't you think? We can park right next to there.
Yeah. Right in here.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, right here in the end. And what does this say? Oh, you can't overnight, so you're gonna have to pay.
Good, we'll just get out of the car.
I agree.
And check this out, and I can always, you know, run over to the beach and everything like that. You want to take this, James?
Sure, yeah, you got it.
There you go.
Hold that when you get the Hudson.
Yeah, could you?
Yep.
Thank you.
Guys, look at this little pavilion here, just in case
check this out, and then I'll check out the beach. Let me just get Hudson all set.
Yeah. Dogs are allowed because they have the little
Yeah, that's
business
nice.
bags.
Dogs are allowed on this.
You don't want to. Yeah. Looks really pretty. There's the Karla.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just.
There's the Hudson and Karla.
Hey guys. There's Mr. Hudson.
Oh, let me lock it. Yeah. Wow, it looks dark, huh? Maybe a better view to the water on our right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
You wanna hold Mr. Hudson?
Sure.
Yeah, you have the other phone, James, or you know? Or is it in the car? Where's that at? No, I was just asking if you knew where it was. Good, I'll go check out by the water. Which one is that you have to do? Oh, southwest of Fort Lauderdale is getting hammered with drenching downpours. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like it's coming this way. That's why we thought this would be a good spot, because we can go undercover over here. It's moving northeast. There's storms right now, southwest of Fort Lauderdale.
Where to park it?
That's it, if we wanted to. Exactly.
I'll just do it. Yes.
Hudson likes sniffing around here. Yeah, so I can go across and see if anyone is at the beach over there, James. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to have service over there, but I could go check. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's nice over here, though. There's a nice breeze.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice place for fishing. Exactly. Yeah, so just across the way is so I'm gonna go see if I can go across the street. I'll take that backpack, James, because it looks like it's starting to sprinkle.
Yeah.
Or should I just stay here with you if it's starting to rain? Yeah, guys, it looks like it's starting to rain. So I think I think we'll stay here for a little bit, just because it could be heavy downpours, and the beach won't be a good place to get caught in a heavy downpour. Don't you agree, James? Okay, so if you could get out
Don't hold this for now. Guys, brand new park. They're calling it Loggerhead Park.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Loggerhead Park.
So you want me to take all this then?
Whatever you need.
Take this?
That sound you hear in the background, that's from the bridge. That's field driving over the metal gated bridge that goes up and down. Some wakes from the boats coming through.
Good, I'll leave you with this. And I'm gonna run across there.
umbrella?
I have an umbrella, and you have an umbrella, and just in case you need one. Okay, I'm gonna run across to the beach, guys. I'm gonna try to beat the downpour and show you the beach. Let's see if anyone is what's happening at the beach for spring break. Look at this. There's bathrooms here. There's a water fountain. You can get Coca-Cola. Yeah, the bathrooms are open. Clean. Nice and clean. Good to know. Extra good. So I have my umbrella because it is starting to drizzle. But I figured I might as well just go ahead and show you the beach. Just figuring out how I can get across here, because they're doing some road work. Let me sort this out. I think I have to cross over here. They closed the sidewalk over here. Let me get across while the light's red. This is Hollywood North Beach Park. $10 per vehicle all day, $6 per day after 2 p.m. So if you want to park here, it's a flat rate parking. After 2 p.m., it's $6. That's good to know. And it looks like it's just starting to drizzle. Yeah, the wind is picking up, guys. Now that, where you see up ahead, that's the start of the boardwalk. You're not allowed to bring dogs onto the broadwalk. But this is Keating Beach. And yeah, let's check it out. Wow, the surf is up, guys. Oh my. Wow. Oh wow. People are starting to leave the beach now because it started to rain, but these brave souls are still out in the water. Oh wow. It's raining, guys. But they're having, what's the difference if you're in the water, whether it's raining or not? It's quite windy. I don't have the microphone on. I hope the wind noise isn't too much. I'm sorry because I don't have the external microphone attached. There is some seaweed still. People are starting to leave the beach because of the rain. So there's not a lot of crowds for spring break in this part of Hollywood Beach, that I can tell you. Yeah, it does look ominous. How is the wind noise? Not too bad. Let me know if it's okay. I'm trying to shield the wind. See, if I turn, it's going to be really windy. Wow. Sorry, the gimbal got confused. I got a strong gust of wind. It's really windy. Yeah, the wind noise isn't bad if I face north exactly, and I shield us from the wind. The sound of the waves sounds awesome. Look at the dark cloud. Hey, Melanie, 34 Flavors. It's raining here at the beach. There's some brave souls still, you know, they're laying out even in the rain. Let's just do some ASMR, like listen to the sound of the waves crashing. Jonathan Rinda, we're in Hollywood Beach. Dania Beach is north of us. We're in Hollywood Beach right now. This is Hollywood Beach. This is Hollywood Beach. It's the northern end of Hollywood Beach. The pier that you see all the way in the distance, I don't know if you can see that, all the way in the distance is Dania Beach. So we're south of Dania Beach. Look at those dark clouds, guys. Sorry guys, I'm trying to. The wind is getting really strong. Now the sun's trying to come out. I gotta take my umbrella down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can see the wind is strong if I face this direction. Now, if I'm this direction. The water looks really pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. The water is really pretty. Sea turtle nesting season is going to start soon, so that should be fun. It's just really, it's windy, but nothing too bad. Yeah, there are dark clouds, right guys? It's not a good day to go snorkeling. Yeah, heavy cell of thunderstorms it looks like too. Yes, moving offshore. So it's starting to drizzle again. I have to get the battery for the camera. So hold on guys as I head. I'm gonna head out of the wind I'm gonna head into the wind for a second, and I need to get the battery for the camera. So hold on. I have to charge the camera. Yeah, the cell phone. That guys. So let me head back. Walk along this path. You see there's a picnic area. It's quite nice. You can picnic here. You can go bicycle riding. Yeah, Lucas, if you could chat in English so everyone can read and understand, that would be appreciated. Lucas, thank you. See, this is Hollywood, Florida. Keating Beach. Now, the reason why James and I don't walk along this after this little caution area where it goes to being paved with little bricks is that this is known as the whole Hollywood Beach Broadwalk, and they don't allow any pets. They have specific rules of pets are prohibited on the beach and Broadwalk, as well as scooters and motorized vehicles and skateboards. Only bicycles and walking. So this is a really nice path to walk along, but not if you have a dog. I mean, I know Hudson's a service animal, so technically he would be allowed out here, but the problem is that people, like, they're just always saying something like, oh, you know, is he service? And, you know, it's kind of a drag, and it just puts it just, I don't know. It just makes you, you know, you don't want to be walking along here because you just don't want the people bothering you all the time. I mean, I think it's silly. I think that people should just be responsible and pick up after their dog, and they should allow dogs on here, but, you know, I don't make the rules, so that's the rule, and we, you know, just adhere to it. But this is it. This is the Hollywood Beach Broadwalk. Yeah, of course they can't prohibit service animals, but, you know, it just, like I said, James and I, we don't need drama, and I don't need drama. I don't need to be stopped or aggravated. So we just say, you know, forget it. Now, there are dangerous, look, there's man of war out there. So you have to be careful if you're going to go out in the water. There is a warning flag, and look, this is a man of war jellyfish. There it is, right there, you can see the man of war jellyfish. So you don't want to get stung by one of those. No bueno. Maybe on a day that we don't have Hudson with us, James and I will walk here, just James and I, but, you know, otherwise there's just no dogs allowed. Oh my, man, that's awful. Yeah, it feels nice, even though it's raining and it's just a light drizzle now. It just does, it's beautiful. And there's like a little, there's condos and there's little hotels and motels by the beach here. It's just kind of it's a totally different vibe than Fort Lauderdale. This is Hollywood Beach, guys. And because it's raining, there's not too many people on the boardwalk, but it's very pretty. It's raining, but the sun is still shining, exactly. Yes, there is a dog beach area, but it is, I mean, it's drizzling now, so there's really not many people on the beach right now. This is the Positano. I always like this sculpture because of, look at how pretty that is. The dolphins. Looks pretty, right? I'm not sure where Diane's motel is, but it's all the streets here are like named either after states or former presidents. Here's a Positano pool. How pretty that. Looks pretty, right? Yeah, it is a nice path to ride your bicycle. So I'm going to go check in on James. Yes, Navinda, the storms are rolling in. That's why there was hardly anyone on the beach, because there's some storms around. We're gonna head back to the Intracoastal where James is with Hudson, because like I was mentioning, there's no dogs allowed on the beach or boardwalk, and that's why Hudson and James stayed at the little marina side, the Intracoastal side, where they built a new park, and that's where James is at. I'm gonna join him in a second. Oh, it's raining in Tampa right now? Oh, wow. Yeah, there was some ominous clouds, and it's drizzling on the beach. It wasn't like heavy rain or anything like that. But that's a lot of people left the beach because of the rain. This is A1A that we're on. We're gonna cross the other side of the street. And I'm going to join up with James. So this is Hollywood North Beach Park. The street is Sheridan Street. That's the cross street. They're doing construction, so they've, taken away a lot of the sidewalk. So I had to quickly cross because there's not really any sidewalk approach to get to the beach here. And now I'm going to go back to the intracoastal side and join up with James again and Hudson and check in on them. Oh, there's James and Hudson. So I went out on the Broadwalk. I showed them the signs, no dogs or anything. There was no one there. The beach was drizzling, and
Hudson loved it here.
Hudson loves it. Look at this. Look how happy he is. Hi, sweet boy Hudson.
Quite a bit.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Extra good. I had some.
Hmm?
I had service over here, no problem.
Sure, you want to
Us
go?
to do.
Oh, okay. Good.
Let's show the water over here, and this is nice because there's a bathroom. I
Yeah,
checked;
Coke
it was
machine.
clean, and the Coke machine, water fountain. Should we see if it's working?
Sure. For the Hudster?
Oh, it's the backpacks in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go
Water
get
is
his bowl.
working.
Let's walk over and get his bowl.
Yeah.
Starting to get a little sunny, so I was going to get him in the shade.
Yeah, that sounds good. Almost. Oh wow, look at this. Let's go check out the water again. Yeah, it's just clipped to the outside of the bag. There's a little blue water bowl for Hudson. So this is quite pretty. Oh, hey, Joe Maliga. We're checking out a newly opened park that they just finished. They were building it for the last year. They just finished it. It's right across from the beach. I went out to the beach. It was drizzling. But this is a new park that they opened up called Loggerhead Park. And it's a nice area. There's a covered area. And there's you know, restrooms, water fountain. Extra good. And it's quite peaceful. The noise you hear is it's cars and trucks going over the drawbridge. That's what's making so much noise. It's quite noisy, the bridge. And you know there can be manatees here. There can be all sorts of alligators. You never know. Oh yeah, the watchtower is closed for construction. Yeah, so this is really nice. I like this new park. I mean, it's fabulous. I like this new park. This is very nice. And parking is affordable. It's only $3 an hour to park. Now, if you want to park for the day, the better bet is to go across the street because it's a flat rate. After 2 p.m., it's only $6, and you can stay there, you know, until dark, whatever, and go to the beach. And you know, that's a flat rate parking, so that's pretty good after 2 p.m., which is definitely affordable.
And there's some kind of office here for the Marine Department over here. Check that out. Hudson loved it. It's a perfect place to just, you know, wander around with the Huds, right? He was sniffing all kinds of stuff. Who knows? Who knows what kind of stuff comes out here at night? Because there's a lot of holes and crab holes and nice stealth camping van there, huh? What?
I'm gonna pour him some water. Just give me a
okay.
second.
See, and the water's right there. That's the intercoastal. So that's in the beach is right over there. That's where Karla walked to. So it's very convenient here. Never really rained right here. It rained a little bit on the beach.
Let me show you sweet boy Hudson. He's having some nice cold water.
Don't try driving through and cold thing. No. So that's the other thing. Good boy, Hudson. You wanted some water, right?
Yeah, you had some nice cold water. That was extra good. Good job, Hudson. Good job. Yes, that sounds good.
What a great little park.
Yeah, so I'm liking this new Loggerhead little park. Very nice.
Some stealth camping vans, you see that?
Very
One here,
nice.
one over there.
And I guess you could rent this out.
Yeah, no, somebody unlocked it and went out there. I don't know if it's a marina or what he was doing.
No, but see, has this picnic thing.
Yeah, but there's also a dock.
Right, so maybe if you have you pay for a dock.
Yeah, to park your sailboat or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's nice. Yes, Tadia, spring break has started. Yeah, hydrate the Hudster. Exactly, Miss K. Yeah, there's the tower right there.
No, that's right.
Oh,
That's
okay. Oh, okay.
It's down.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna just check out. James and I have been meaning to look into this.
See, it's the Loggerhead mooring field. You can moor your boat there.
Right, you can moor your
And
boat.
you notice it's a lot of catamarans because it's so shallow.
Right. Joe Maliga said you have the place to yourself. Yeah, because storms just blew in, and people were out there despite the rain.
But we had a nice walk with Hudson.
Yeah, you know, it was quite windy.
I did. It was real nice. He can't go on the beach over here, so.
Right. There is a dog beach area, but it's you know, not much going on there. Now we're going to take you a little further south in Hollywood, and we're going to see. I mean, it could there could be no service, so I'm just getting you prepared, and we'll check and see if there is. I've been meaning to check in to see different options for parking, you know, because people always ask us, where can we park if we're going to come to the beach? So I checked out the parking situation here at Hollywood North Beach Park, that it's a $6 flat rate
After 2.
after 2 p.m.
That's great to know.
Otherwise it's $10 beforehand. But if you're going to spend more than 2 hours at the beach, it actually pays off, because if you park across the street, it's $3 an hour plus convenience fee. You know, you have to pay, because it's like a pay by app thing, you have to pay like a surcharge for that. So it actually, you come out ahead.
Hudson liked watching the boats go by.
Yeah, it was very pretty. Hi, Pug Life. How are you? Thank you for joining us. So we're going to check out another parking option here in Hollywood Beach. Because, like I said, a lot of people like to travel, and they ask us, oh, where is it great if I'm renting a car, I'm coming to Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood area. I'd like to check out the beach in Hollywood, because, you know, it's a very laid back, nice, and there is plenty of parking. So let's check out there is a parking garage on Nebraska Street, which we're going to check out, and then I'll go out on the beach and show you that. So that's the Ocean Inn Hotel, somebody was asking. There's New Mexico, and here is New Hampshire. So it's probably around here somewhere. This is Hollywood Towers. There's Scott Street. There's Missouri.
Missouri, yeah.
Coolidge. Harding Street. There's the Dream Inn, Harding Street. Here's Wilson Street. I didn't think we passed it, but there's Carolina and Taft. I don't know if it goes in like alphabetical order. I'm really not sure. There's Roosevelt. Oh, here's Nevada, right here. So this is the parking garage. No, this is Nevada. This is it.
Let me go around the block.
Yeah. So there's 230 spots currently available here. Yeah, we found the parking garage, and let's look at the rates. Let's look at the rates. Monday through Thursday, $2 an hour, and Friday and Sunday, $3 an hour. Oh, that's very, very good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
That's fabulous.
Did you come all the way down here?
No, I did not come all the way
out.
down here.
I'll just sit right here a sec.
You could pull, I think these are, you know, you could pull into it there and just temporarily. So let me show you the beach here. Yeah, it looks like they're... Look at this cute little hotel, the Marlin. Isn't that cute? The Marlin. Wow, so they're really dredging this area. I guess they're creating dunes along the beach here. Let me get out of the bike lane. The bikes are to the left. Wow, they're really doing a lot of work at the beach here. So this is a really nice broad walk. However, like I said, you are not allowed to bring any pets along the broad walk here. So James and I can come back here, but maybe on a day where we don't have Hudson with us, because you are not allowed to bring any pets with you. Let me go out to the beach. I'll show you guys that. You know, there's not too many people at the beach because they're doing like all this work here, like, you know, creating dunes. So it doesn't make for, like, you know, a lot of people don't want to lay out on the beach where they're doing construction, obviously. it is a pretty green. Hey Mighty Bo, thanks for joining us. We're in Hollywood Beach. Let's do some ASMR for a little bit. So pretty. So James and I will definitely come back out here and go for a walk along the broad walk here when you know, we don't have Hudson with us. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of hot for Hudson to walk along. There's not a lot of shade along the broad walk anyway, so I mean it would be fine. I think Hudson would be more comfortable if he was left at home anyway, because there isn't a lot of shade and the pavement can get kind of hot. Like, I'm gonna feel the pavement now. Let me see if it feels hot for a dog's paw. I mean, the pavement's not that hot right now, but it's been partly cloudy. So I think if the sun is like totally shining, that it could be hot for a dog's paws. Well, look at the mosaic. Look how cute this is. Look at that. There's an octopus and some dolphins, a sea turtle. You see the sea turtles? How cute is that? There's another turtle. There's some seagulls. Sandpipers, so cute. So yeah, that was really nice to see. And now that we know about this parking garage, I think it's a great option. So James, yeah, on a day where it's, well, first of all, there's more. It's, you know, Hudson shouldn't be out in this sun. There's not really a lot of shade along the broad walk, no. But that's a good place for you and I to walk along. Yeah. And definitely we'll come back and then we'll do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta help me back here.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
No, there's someone directly behind me.
Right, coming out from the street, you're okay. Mm-hmm. And look, this is a vacation rental, short term for rent. A vacation rental, so you can rent. You could get beachfront.
Yeah.
Little thing. Wow, very nice.
People are coming out of the Marlin, coming and going.
Very nice.
Should I go that way or just go out?
Doesn't matter, whatever's easiest. Maybe this is easiest or whatever you think. Because that looks like there's a lot of backlog of people, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure what they're doing.
I think they're trying to park in that parking spot there. They're probably staying at the Marlin, and I think there's
that's cute, huh?
one parking spot left.
Yeah.
No, Chewy Crumbs. Hudson won't wear dog booties. We tried, and he ate them. He literally ate them. So this parking garage is very nice, and we will definitely do this. Like I said, it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Nebraska Street, $2 an hour, Monday through Thursday, and $3 an hour, Friday through Sunday. So that's extra good, James.
I would say it is, yeah.
Yeah, that little Marlin motel looked cute. It did. Yeah, it really did, guys. There's like, that's what Hollywood is. It's nice because there are some bigger resorts like Margaritaville and the Marriott, but there's like these cute little mom and pop motels as well. So that's why we like it. Really cute. So that's nice. I'm glad we checked it out.
Yeah, really great.
And I like the new park that opened up, the Loggerhead Park, and I like that it had bathrooms as well, so that's really nice.
Great to know.
And then we checked in on this Hollywood North Beach Park. That's really nice to know about. If you're going to stay the whole day, that's definitely the bargain for after 2 p.m.
Yeah.
You know, I guess you could stay till 6.
Or sunset, whatever it is.
Right. Well, sunset's not until like 7:30 now.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could stay till sunset and then only pay $6. Wow, that's definitely a bargain, right? Yeah, nice blue sky now. Yeah, the storm's moved out. Yeah, and Jonathan Rinda's even giving bus fare. Very nice.
Hudson's snoring.
Yeah, Hudson's fell asleep already. He's snoring, guys. He loved it. Thank you, Mighty Bull, for joining us. You know what they just had a sign for? For Easter Sunday, they're going to have a sunrise service here at the beach.
Oh, that sounds pretty.
Doesn't that sound pretty? At 6:30 in the morning.
Wow. That sounds great.
Amazing. So that's Loggerhead Mooring Field, now open. They literally just opened it. Loggerhead Park and Mooring Field. Very nice. They want to see Hudson. There he is, sleeping, guys. Yeah, and here's the Broward Transit. This is the little bus. Very nice. Yeah, so they're really, you know, doing this area nice. This area of Hollywood Beach. Very nice. So it might have taken us a while to get here, but
yeah, it ended up being a nice day.
It ended up being fabulous. It really, really did. Oh yeah, because that you had to fix the time, or you did already?
I did already.
Oh, okay. On the weekend, it can get much more crowded. Obviously, today's a weekday, so it's not nearly that crowded. And also, it did rain before, so you know that a lot of people were leaving the beach because of the rain. But yeah, it was beautiful. I highly recommend it. Don't you agree, James?
Oh, I love it. And I love that Hudson had a nice time.
Yes, that was great. And look at this. Look at this is for sale right here. This that's a pretty spot, right?
Yeah, jeez. It'll flood though.
That's why they don't have really anything on the bottom. You see, that's just
just a breezeway.
It does notoriously flood here, guys. This is a little barrier island where Hollywood Beach is, and if there's a high tide and a storm at the same time,
or a king tide,
or a hurricane, God forbid, then this notoriously floods. That's why you see the first floor is like nothing. You know, it's basically just like an entryway.
Piers, yeah, pillars.
You know, on the older homes, they didn't, think that way. But these newer homes, you know, they make it just, there's a garage parking. So I guess, you know, your car might...
Yeah, you have to get your car out of here.
Yeah, you have to get your car out of here. I'm not sure exactly where you'd put it, but I guess you have to throw a bicycle in the back and
a bridge is going up, huh?
put it someplace else, and then bike back over here. You know. Oh yes, the drawbridge is going up. So that's exciting to see.
Kind of start the way we...
Yeah, Chewy Crumb says, yeah, it floods like crazy. Yeah, it's pretty notorious for that. So what they're doing is they're creating these big dunes. So there was not really anybody, like, that's why I think there's so many parking spots available at that parking garage, because it's not really the most picturesque spot to go to the beach right now, because they're creating these giant dunes, and the sand was blowing, like, it actually was like hitting your legs, and it was hurting.
People were complaining if they have a first floor like place there,
that they can't see the beach anymore.
They can't see the water anymore.
Ah.
Because that was a big problem for them.
Wow.
They never anticipated, you know,
that they would do that. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. That makes
building.
sense. So that was nice, nice little outing to check in on the beach and everything. I really liked it. Now this is a emergency evacuation route, so they're even talking about when there's flooding and everything like that during the hurricane. Oh, yeah. This would be the way to get out of the flood zone. Are we gonna see? Is this a sea turtle?
Yeah. Let me. Show it up close. We always say we're going to stop and show it.
Yeah. So guys, this is you know we love our sea turtles. So I've eyed this. This is a new development that just opened, and they have the most amazing sea turtle sculpture, which James is going to
tuck in,
stop, and I'm going to show it to you, just because it's so fabulous that I can't wait to share it with you.
It's the next one.
Right. Oh wow, the sea view. If you want, just
I'll just tuck over there for a second.
Pull
Let me
in
turn
there.
around.
Yeah. It's like probably just go into the garage and then come back out. If you want. That's fine. If you, I mean, I don't know what's easier, pulling into the garage and then around.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Wow. Nice. So I have to. Wow. Oh my. Quite windy. So sorry about the wind noise, because I don't have the microphone attached to the camera, but I had to take my baseball cap off because it was blowing away. But this is for you, Vincent, when you watch this on replay. Check this huge sea turtle. Sculpture out. Oh, Pug Life Scratcher just became a member of Extra Good. Oh, thank you so much for that, Pug Life. Appreciate that. And look at how awesome this is. And we just had to stop to show you. And Heidi and Ellie Sapella has been a member for 53 months of Extra Good. Thank you so much, Heidi. Heidi, extra good job, and Pug Life Scratcher, welcome to our YouTube family. And thank you again, Heidi, for the continued love and support. Look at this awesome sea turtle sculpture with the coral and the look at the big angelfish. Look at that. How adorable is this? I absolutely love it. How can you not love this? The Sea View luxury rental comes correct. How awesome is that? I've been meaning to, James and I have seen it and I've been wanting to show it so many times, but like we just passed by it on the car like real quick, so I don't get a chance, like it's just so quick. But I loved it. Wasn't it great, guys? I loved it so much. Look, I'm gonna hitchhike now. Oh, here's James to pick me up. Oh, I loved it. Wow, it's really windy. You see the sand blowing around? Crazy.
Is that beautiful sculpture?
Oh, so everybody loved it. You know, and Heidi's been a member for Extra Good for like 50.
Oh my God.
3 months.
That is awesome.
Extra Good. And we just got a new member to our YouTube family, Pug Life Scratcher. Thank you so much,
nice.
Pug Life Scratcher.
Pug Life Scratcher.
We
nice.
appreciate that. And I imagine that you have a pug. That you have a dog, a pug. And I can tell you that Hudson would love your pug because Hudson loves pugs. He loves pugs. He loves small dogs.
French bulldogs.
He really likes Bassets. He likes Dachshunds. He likes every dog really, but he's especially fond of small dogs. Pug Life Scratcher says, I love it. Thank you, more.
They amuse him.
Yeah. But how could I not stop at that awesome sea turtle? And it had coral. And it had angelfish and other colorful fish. It was so perfect. To be honest, guys, if I was trying to look for a place to live, I would think I would put that one high on the list just because I like that big sea turtle so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's your pug Yoshi that you use as your icon. Oh, she would love Hudson too. Oh. And Heidi says, I love to be your channel supporter and member. Oh, thank you, Heidi, for the continued love and support. We really do appreciate, guys, each and every one of you, everyone who just watches our video and gives it a thumbs up, which is totally obviously free to do. We thank you from the bottom of our heart, and we give an extra special thanks to our YouTube members and our Patreon members who support us with additional financial support for just the extra thanks that you guys give us, and
extra support.
Yeah, we put it right back into the channel. So thank you so much.
Anybody that way?
No, you're good. Oh, you named your pug after picking Yoshi to the race in Mario Kart. Oh, nice. That makes sense. That's so cool. Mario games. Oh,
that's great.
Yeah, so you must have loved the we showed the Mario balloon this year being blown up at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Yes. We had a new balloon Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City, in 2025, and we showed it being blown up, the Mario Brothers. Yeah, the Luigi. That was fun. So guys, we're headed now out of Hollywood, and we've almost come full circle. We're almost back to the airport. So we hope you enjoyed our little adventure today.
Yeah, started out a little slow.
Yes, started out like, you know, our initial thought was that we were actually going to start at the beach, but then we were like, oh wow, when we were just standing there in the traffic because of that car fire on 595, we're like, wow, we don't even know, we could be here for hours. So I guess we'll have to just start the live stream because you know, we were you know, planning on it. So yeah, it turns out silver lining and everything. It was extra good. We had such a fun day with you guys today. So thanks for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to our channel. Thank you to our Patreon and new YouTube members, and for all our continued members for the love and support. We really do appreciate it. And have a really good night, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you soon, guys.
All right. Bye, guys.